Let me ask you about your personality. You seem very charming, very pleasant today. You haven't taken a swing at me yet. There's still time left. But there is a certain amount of fascination with your personality as one aspect of this. Style points. Will this be decided on style points, as they say in college football? The Hardin Report, quote, vindictive pattern of bullying administrators. Dan Flynn's letter referenced earlier to the Republican caucus. Disruptive, flippant, and defiant behavior towards university officials and members of the legislature.
Right.
My favorite characterization of your personality came from you in the Skip Hollandsworth story in Texas Monthly. Quote, people might call me an asshole, but I'm just very direct. That was your own characterization of your personality. Is your personality, or should your personality or your approach to dealing with people be an issue in this?
Well, I would agree most with my own characterization of myself.
Surprise, surprise.
You know, and you know, I've also been called a grenade thrower, right? So that's
by a fellow Regent,
right,
I think.
And everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Right.
I would say that the people who are saying those things about me may feel like I'm throwing a grenade at them. If you're going to be defending the status quo, if you're going to be defending opacity,
yep.
if you're going to be defending improper accounting, if you're going to be doing these things, and I'm asking you questions, and I'll make an allegation that this shouldn't be done this way. I mean, maybe you feel like you're beleaguered. Maybe you feel like I'm being unjust.
Should you have done this differently? I mean, we all second guess ourselves. In retrospect, should you have approached this from a personality or a style points standpoint differently? Would we be where we are now had you done that?
I did do that. And
so you think your personality as a factor in this has been mischaracterized?
Oh, listen, it's not as bad as what they would say it is, number one.
Right.
Number two is that all my questions I asked were in private. They were through channels.
Yeah.
I wasn't going out there to the press. I wasn't banging on the drum. I wasn't making allegations. I wasn't trying to get our Texas exes riled up. I didn't do any of that.
Yeah.
I mean, I did everything in a very collegial manner, but people don't like what they hear. They get upset.
And they take he's a jerk, they say.
Right, and it's kind of like, I remember, everybody here remembers when you're a kid in school and there's no dumb question, right? Well, I learned here that there are dangerous questions.
Yeah.
And when in this environment, when you ask questions that are not liked, it becomes dangerous.
Right. Let me ask